Hi there Retro Games fans, this is Andy C from Pieces of 8-Bit. Welcome to our monthly lap time challenge from Retroredsteve. So this month is Rage Racer, which was the first one that Steve did last year, which was the only one I've not actually done, because we sort of came into it on the second one, and you didn't come into it until about, what, the fourth one? Something like that. Yeah, so we've done a bit of a check actually. So there's obviously the competition for the lap time challenge. I'm not holding out lots of hopes for Rage Racer because I'm absolutely rubbish at it. But there is also the ongoing competition between me and Ollie. We worked out the other day that Ollie is winning 5 to 4 in terms of lap time challenges completed and won. So yeah, so it's all on me today to try and equalise that, and you to try and get another lead again. I haven't won for 3 times, have you?
No, yeah, that's what built your lead up, because it was 5-1, and I was cooking, and then you got 3 on the trot. And,
yeah.
Need to catch up a little.
Well, yeah. So this is it. Well, this is it. This is the game anyway. This is Rage Racer. You've had a couple of goes, haven't we? We had a go on the Rock Ally emulator. Obviously, we'll be running it on the emulator on here today, yeah, I'm hopeless at this game. It's not a bad game actually. I quite like it, but I'm pretty rubbish at it. I've not really played it before I started doing this. So let's dive straight in with the lap time challenge, shall we? I think the par seems to be about around the in the low 120s. I think.
Yeah, my best times are 130. So
yeah, might have just been.
If I can get into the 120s, then I'll be alright.
I did 126 just now, which isn't really going to be good enough. I have done a 123. I'll see if I can dig some photographic evidence up, put that on the screen. Just so you know, I'm not always completely hopeless. I think it was generally a fluke though. So let's see if I can do it whilst recording. Probably not. All right, let's get on with it then. Let's dive straight in with the racing. Okay, here we go then. This is Rage Racer. I'm going to have a go first. Obviously, as I mentioned before, running this from the emulator. We're just going to pick the top options in here. So we're going to pick Grand Prix. And just going to take all the top options on here. Car select, just the default one, and then go to race start. Here we go. Should we change the music? No, it doesn't matter, does it?
No.
It does not matter. All right then. Okay. I realised that the first person mode seemed better for me. Oh, I messed up the start immediately.
That's fine.
But you can see my lap time there at 126.119 on this playthrough.
Yeah.
That's my best so far, which is just not going to be good enough to do anything with. I've seen people with like 20 seconds better than this.
Really?
Oh yeah, I think so. I think it was 20 seconds. Well, it's a lot better anyway, this way. It would.
If I get anywhere in the 20, it'll be happy.
There we go. That was a good first section. Just getting past those first few cars is a bit of a nuisance. That long bend there is a bit of a pain. Well, that's not the worst corner. This one's a little bit tricky.
Yeah, you'll see the worst corner.
I quite like this one coming up. This is okay.
Yeah, it's
here.
needle, isn't it?
Yeah, just a sweeping one here.
Yeah, pretty nice. You go flat out, can't you?
You can, yeah, go flat out here. This next bend coming up here on the left is a little bit of a nuisance because you can oversteer on here if you're not careful. Like that. I literally just tap the brakes. This corner, I cannot figure this one out.
I don't understand that at all.
I don't. I mean, I brake. You
just go sideways.
Well, somebody must. I mean, I assume you got to drift it, but I can't quite get the hang of that. I've tried lifting off, I've tried braking and lifting off. Nothing seems to work. I just either hit the side or just go too slow.
I'm just going to try hit the side that's full speed, get the rebound off, and just carry on.
That just massively impacts. Okay, first lap, 128.943.
That's not bad.
No, it's not really good.
Yeah, but you had a couple of mess ups as well.
Yeah, I always get a mess up. That one big.
That's better than my record lap, so.
God, I nearly hit the side. Oh, it's just always the worst possible place to get cars to overtake. Oh, that's so annoying.
It's quite annoying.
That's really annoying because that's probably screwed my lap time as well. It's just like all the cars seem to appear at the worst possible time, like on the bends.
Yeah.
So I guess it's fine if you're racing because you can just hold back for a second. But if you're trying to do a lap time, which is what we're doing, it can be a real nuisance.
Yeah.
It's like here as well. Like I could really do with not being in that part of the road for that.
I mean, that's better because it's straight. So
Yeah, that was okay. It would have been a couple of seconds later. I'd have been on that sort of follow through there, and that would have been a problem.
You did a pretty clean overtake earlier, so that was pretty good. Nice.
That was better.
It's just that one car. It's gonna be that one car, isn't it? That's fine.
That's quicker than I went through last time. It was about 40 kilometers an hour I managed to get through that last time, which is just not really very good at all. But yeah, I think it's going to be sort of 127, something like that, after hitting the back of that car. It's the worst possible place for that to be. Just a little dab of brakes through there just to get around that corner. It's a little bit on the steep side.
126.7. There we go.
Last chance to improve on that. Hopefully I shouldn't see too many more cars now, because first place is pretty well. Yeah, but I've got to catch him first.
Good. Really nice and clean. It's got to be perfect now, so yeah, it's fine.
No pressure then.
Yeah.
Thing is, I don't like sparring with this guy because he's quite fast. So if you mess up, you just have to do it again. Oh, I had to really slow down for that. Didn't take that very well. Okay, I'm concentrating now. It's gone quiet.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll commentate. That was a nice clean overtake. No, nothing too complicated there. And now we got back traffic, which is just...
Get out of my way! Oh my days!
Have you heard of blue flags, bro? This guy won't get out of the way.
Get out of the way! Oh my days!
Oh my god.
Oh, that's so annoying.
You were doing perfect.
I was doing really well then until the blooming back markers. It's like real life Grand Prix this.
Honestly. Back markers, man.
Oh, I didn't need to brake then.
No.
I braked too early. Oh, I've totally spun at this.
Looks like it's going to be a 126.
It's going to be my worst lap, I think.
Yeah. That's your worst
That
lap.
was infuriating.
That is quite
That was
annoying,
absolutely infuriating. All right, well, that's my lap. That's absolutely pants. 126, 116.
Yeah. 126, 776. So
yeah. Oh, 126, 776. Oh, yeah, 126, 776.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll write that on the board while you're getting that started.
Okay. Cool. Okay, car select. Yeah, fine. Restart. I don't care about music.
Start your engine and let's get it on.
Mythical Coast.
Oh, that's an achievable time.
Yeah, we'll see.
3.
Oh, I can't believe that back marker. That made me so annoyed. Get out of the way, Belly.
The race is on.
It's a terrible start.
Oh, you're going for the first person view?
Yeah.
I actually preferred that. This is unusual for me.
I usually do first person, but I wasn't.
Oh, I usually do third. I prefer the first person view. It's good. Yeah, it's good.
Might have actually worked in my favour.
I think you got away with that. It didn't take too much off your speed. Yeah, that's good.
We're doing okay.
Oh, that wasn't good though.
No, alright, I need to brake then, that's good.
Oh, you have to get...
I lifted.
You don't need... No, you don't need to lift. I don't think you really ever need to lift. Oh, says the expert. Oh, I'm really annoyed about that.
That's annoying.
I reckon that third lap would have been fine if it wasn't for that back marker.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really annoyed me.
Yeah, no, that was annoying. I could feel the anger as well.
Oh, irritating. It's in trouble with these games. You're like, especially when you're trying to get a challenge in like that. I mean, if I was playing this game normally, obviously I would be racing to try and get a win, and I would have lost out on that because of that. It would have been just infuriating.
Oh.
I don't like the way it's how much it slows you down as well, and they just sort of bounce you.
Yeah, they get the propel forward, and we get the propel back.
Yeah.
This is a mess.
131, 132,
wow.
134. That's okay, it's first lap. It was a couple of seconds slower.
You beat me 6 seconds on that first lap.
What did I get?
You got 128 on the first lap.
Oh, did I?
Great. Cheers for that
You
one.
got to go wide on that.
Yeah,
that corner.
I know, but I wasn't really.
You got to come wide and then turn late.
Oh my god, it's annoying because it's not even the wall; it's just a force field. So
It's like just the curve, yeah.
yeah, so you can't like judge the corner correctly because usually you'd go wide a little there. It's like almost skim the edge, but you're not allowed because there's a force field in the way. So what actually looks like the barrier, I also did brake there, but it didn't work.
Oh, you slowed right down there.
Well, I literally pressed the brake, turned, and it didn't turn.
Just keep you with square for brake.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I pressed it and it just it slowed, but it didn't turn.
You got to be quite meaningful with it.
Okay. Right, it's going to come
Get
down
up.
to the final lap. So. Yay.
Unless you can go warp speed, find a shortcut. That was good. A little bit of drift there, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume if you play this game a lot, there's got to be some drifting that happens on that corner there. Because I've seen the NPCs drift around there, but I just can't figure it out. And I guess that's the difference between, the 126s.
I broke.
Oh dear. The 126s, 127s, the 130s for the sort of like 115s.
Whoa! The car just hit me.
You got a little bit of propulsion there, though.
Yeah. This is how bad I am at this game. Like the 133, you got your best lap by then.
Oh, let's see.
That's just.
That's it. Yeah. It oversteers quite a lot, doesn't it? So you have to really go late into that corner.
No! Right, that's my lap done. GG's. Well done. You win.
Not necessarily. Yeah, only took a little bit of speed out. If you can get that hairpin sorted out, and you don't end up hitting a back mark of 15 million times like I did, then you might be alright. That's it. That's better. That's better. Yeah, you took that quite quick there, and that was 130 as opposed to 40, which is what you did last time.
Yeah.
Oh, worst possible place to get a car. Sweep and bend. You might be alright actually.
I'm losing speed.
It's because you're going uphill.
Oh, you are. What?
That was alright. That was alright. That was alright.
Yeah, I drifted though, which I didn't expect to happen.
Yeah. Look at the speed.
Great. Cheers for that one.
30,
No.
35 kilometers
Yeah,
an hour.
no, that's it done. Can't improve on that.
I hate that corner.
Wow, that's annoying. Can I break the 130s?
Okay, it's the last trip. Keep it up.
No, is the answer to that question. I was so close as well.
Ah, there you go.
I was so close to breaking the 130s, and then it just went sideways for some reason.
Ah, that was
I don't even know how I did it. It just went sideways.
So what time was that?
130.
130.
0.3 something.
Let's see what that is.
That's so annoying.
130.867.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow. That's bad.
All right, let's go back and wrap up then. All right, welcome back. So that was our lap time. Those were our lap time scores. So I got 1 minute 26.776, and Ollie got 1 minute 30.867. I think it's safe to say that we were both pretty terrible at that, and I think it's also fairly safe to say that was infuriating. Rage Racer, I think, was about right. That made me properly cross.
That did make me quite cross. I mean, I was literally just tapping the turn, and then I went suddenly sideways. Like, what?
Yeah.
And then when I went before that hairpin, I just drifted. I didn't want to drift.
Yeah.
I didn't brake or anything. I just went around the corner. I drifted. It was like annoying, and
Yeah, it's not a bad game. It's not a bad game. It's just annoying.
No,
and I
it
think
is a
that
bad game.
for me, like I really felt, I like it. I like the game, but
okay.
it's just we need more practice at it. Clearly, I think for me that last lap was just driving me crazy because I couldn't. Well, you can hear me raging on the video, right? I just could not get past that back marker, and it was just in the way.
Yeah, and he was going slowly. If he was going a bit quicker, that would have been.
I know.
Terrible.
I reckon I would have got a better time. Well, I would have got a better time because I mean that definitely cost me at least
couple seconds.
At least couple 3 seconds. No.
Yeah, mine was just awful. And I was going to break the 130s, and then I went sideways, which I don't understand.
Well, there we go. That's another month done. So as always, we're just squeezing it in just before the end of the month. We've just got a couple of days left. Yeah, that wasn't great.
No.
You do know what this means, though, don't you?
I'm dead last, and it's 5-5.
It's 5-5.
You've clawed it back with 4 on the
Yeah,
row.
we haven't covered ourselves, either of us, in glory this month, but
I think I'm dead last by a fair margin.
yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what everybody else has got. I've seen some other times, but they've all been better than my times. So
Yeah.
by definition, that might be the case.
I think that was the worst.
Yeah. Pieces of 8-bit not covered itself in glory this time round.
No.
Okay, well, I think that's probably it. Obviously, you've all been treated to 3 videos this week because I have my unboxing video at the end of the week and my Eternal Darkness video. So this is going out on Saturday. So this is the 3rd video in 3 days,
Wow.
which is unprecedented. So apologies that you've all had to listen to my voice and look at my face for the last 3 days. You don't have to watch, of course. But having said that, if you do watch and you do enjoy these videos, please do hit that like and subscribe button. As I mentioned in my Thursday video, my unboxing one, I reached the milestone of 500 subscribers. So thank you very much for your support for that. So yes. That's probably it. I'm not sure what's going to be in next week, which is why I haven't done an hour next, because I haven't decided yet. So I've got a couple of options, but we will see. So I'll just save it as a surprise when we get to Friday next week. But yeah, that's probably it for today. So until the next time, please do take care of yourselves. I'll see you all around. Bye for now.
Bye.